White ball!
Hi, my name is Siobhan Sheerin. I'm 20 years old. I am a student and also a sales executive, and I play for Glenelly and Tyrone.
And then I'll just ask you the questions now. So, describe yourself in 3 words.
One would definitely be an Egypt. Two, I suppose an athlete. And three, definitely a culture.
What position do you play?
I am a forward and I vary from the full forward position to the centre half forward position.
Who has been your biggest influence?
I suppose my sister, Nicola, played with her a couple of years now, but it was her that got me first out onto the field, so I suppose you have to give credit to her that I'm here today.
Oh, that's so nice. And the toughest opponent you faced?
Definitely Niamh O'Neill from Greencastle. I suppose we're kind of the same player, but definitely an underage. It was kind of a war between us sometimes, but if it wasn't for her again, I don't know whether I'd have stepped up to the county level. She kind of gave me that wee bit of a nudge as well.
And your most memorable one?
I suppose it has to be put out there that when we won the Ulster final in 2015, but I suppose my winning day started way back in under 12, winning a Memorial Cup in Siobhan, so two of the highlights.
Best place forgot one. The game you would most like to forget?
Definitely was a school All-Ireland final. It was under 16, must be a good 5 or 6 years ago, so that's how annoying it was, but we just didn't really play to our full potential and we lost by a point.
Best place to celebrate after a team win?
Sally's. I suppose Sally's is mainly hit after a game, but you can't beat coming back to your hometown, especially down the Plum where there's plenty of bars to celebrate, so definitely always come back home to celebrate.
Best line from a manager or a player?
I suppose next ball kind of stands out when it comes to me, because no matter if you lose it, if you miss a point, if you drop it, it's all about the next ball. And one of the things that was told to me before our Ulster final is that the player of the match in the senior Ulster final she actually had 27 mistakes. So he says no matter what, get your head up, go again. And I would say I made about 30 mistakes and I still got player of the match, so definitely head up, go again, next ball.
If you could play for any other club or county, who would it be?
I suppose down the road, Clonagane's there, if I have to say it, or Spernogue. Definitely two tough teams, but a lot of girls that I would get on with and would happily play football with if anything happened. Glenelly. County wise, that's a tough one. I suppose Armagh's very successful up in Ulster, but if you had to go down south, you are probably picking between Dublin or Cork to play for.
Who would you like to see win the All-Ireland this year?
Well, we are down Tyrone or down in intermediate division, doing very well in it as we speak in the league. So I'd like to think that we are going to go on ahead and play, win Ulster and then go on ahead and win the All-Ireland. I suppose that's a dream. When it comes to the senior championship, I suppose you want to see your neighbouring counties. So I'd like either Donegal or Armagh or something go on and win it.
What is your pre-match ritual?
Pre-match ritual is drag myself out of bed, maybe depending on what time the game's at. Get up, get breakfast, it'll be eggs or something, get the music pumping, whether it's earphones or drowning the house out with a speaker, and then completely straight in, focus, have a laugh, have breakfast with the team if it's Tyrone, or come down and join the team down here if it's Glenelly, and just completely focus.
Which teammate is the biggest messer?
I would suppose for county I'd have to say Christiane Hunter. Absolute laugh, always up for the crack. When it comes to Glenelly, I'd say Ellen McCullough when she gets her day now. She's a good old laugh with her wee voices and stuff. So no, definitely.
Which teammate is the biggest player off the pitch?
Well, I have to say it, Edel O'Kane. 100%. She's over in Australia right now, and I would say she's the biggest player.
Black and white bits or coloured?
Black and white all the way. I'm wearing black and white ones as we speak, and no, coloured ones should stay on a soccer field.
Are you a fan of Joe Grawley?
It depends what he's talking about. Sometimes he speaks a wee bit of sense, sometimes he doesn't. But 9 times out of 10, it's. What do you think of that, Joe?
If someone was to come up to you in a bar and say, I play county, would you give them your number?
I would say take me on first because I play county as well. But I say I probably would give them my number at the end of the day.
That's it. Those are
Perfect.
5 answers.